Hello, Mr. Hawkins.
So I've arranged your car for 2 this afternoon.
Well, you did say today, Mr. Hawkins.
Oh, sorry to keep you.
That's all right. Do you accept checks?
Yes, with the banker's card.
Well, then I'm afraid we'll have to cancel the order then. Yes. No, 5 o'clock will be fine. Thank you very much, Mr. Hawkins. Polly, when the cards start until Monday, would you mind doing the rooms until then?
Oh, no, I could do with the money.
Oh, good.
There you are. Thank you, Mr. Yardley. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Girl, I need change for this.
In one moment. I'm just dealing with this gentleman.
Yeah, thank you. I was
What?
wondering if you could...
In a moment. I'm dealing with this gentleman.
But I've got a taxi driver waiting. Surely this gentleman wouldn't mind if you just gave me change.
Do you?
No, I don't mind.
There you are.
Now, can you tell me the way to Glendower Street?
Now, I booked a room with a bath for 3 nights.
Glendower Street?
Yes.
You haven't finished with me.
Mrs.
Richards, Mrs. Alice Richards.
Mrs. Richards, Mr. Thurston, Mr. Thurston, Mrs. Richards. Mr. Thurston is the gentleman I'm attending to at the moment.
What?
Mr. Thurston is the gentleman I'm attending...
Right, I'm not deaf. There's no need to shout.
Mr. Thurston was here before you, Mrs. Richards.
But you were serving me.
I gave you change, but I hadn't finished dealing with him.
Oh.
Now, Glendower Street is...
Really? Is there nobody else in attendance here? This is the most appalling service I've ever come
Good
across.
idea. Manuel, could you lend Mrs. Richards your assistance in connection with her reservation?
Now, I have reserved a very quiet room with a bath and a sea view for 3 nights. Now, I specifically asked for the sea view in my written confirmation, so please be sure I have it.
K?
What?
K?
K?
C.
C?
C. K? What?
K? C? What you trying to say, KC?
No. K. What?
K what?
C. K. What?
CK what?
Yes.
Who is CK what?
K?
Is it the manager, Mr. Watt?
Oh, manager.
Ah, he is.
Mr. Fawlty.
What?
Fawlty.
Oh, what are you talking about, you silly little man? Well, what's going on here? I ask him for my room, and he tells me the manager's a Mr. Watt, and he's aged 40.
No. Fawlty.
Fawlty? What's wrong with him?
It's all right, Mrs. Richards. He's from Barcelona.
The manager's from Barcelona?
No, he's from Swanage.
And you're in 22.
What?
You're in room 22. Manuel, take these cases up to 22, will you?
Nice story, Mr. Fawlty. Well, glad you enjoyed it. Polly, would you get Mr. Firkin's bill, please? So, when will we be seeing you again?
Not for a few weeks.
Oh, that's a shame. It's a real shame. Thank you. Am I a betting man, did you say? Well, I used to be, but,
Oh, it was a nice filly running at Exeter this afternoon.
Really? Dragonfly, was that?
I can't read the next line.
Dragonfly.
Yes, it's well worth a flutter. We'll pay the tax on it before.
Well, delighted you enjoyed your stay. Thank you, and hope to see you again soon.
Very nice.
Morning, Major.
We missed the line.
Oh, sorry. I missed the line.
Fawlty.
Goodbye, Mr. Perkins.
Satisfied customer, we should have him stuffed.
Morning, Fawlty.
Right. Oh, Mr. Fawlty, 3 o'clock Exeter, Dragonfly, right?
Yes, jolly good, jolly good luck with it. Morning, Major.
Morning, Fawlty.
Yes, dear?
What was that about the 3 o'clock at Exeter, Basil?
Oh, some horse he's going to have a bet on, I expect. Looking very spruce this morning, Major.
St. George's Day, old boy.
Really?
Have you got a horse? What's his name?
Did you catch it, dear?
Dragonfly, Major.
Are you going to have a flutter, Fawlty?
No.
No, Basil doesn't bet anymore, Major, do you, dear?
No, I don't, dear. No, that particular avenue of pleasure has been closed off.
We don't want it opened up again, do we, Basil?
No, you don't, dear. No, the great warning off of May the 8th. Good old St. George, eh, Major? He killed that hideous fire-breathing old dragon, didn't he, Polly?
Ran it through with a lance, I believe.
Mr. Fawlty, it's Mrs. Roman Light. She won't speak to you. It's a problem.
Ever seen my wife making toast, Polly?
But why did he have to kill it, Fawlty?
I don't know, Major. Better than marrying it.
Marrying it? But he didn't have to kill it, did he? He might have just not turned up at the church.
Good morning, madam. Can I help you?
Are you the manager?
I am the owner, madam.
What?
I am the owner.
I want to speak to the manager.
I am the manager too.
What?
I am the manager as well.
Manager.
You're what?
I'm the manager.
What?
I'm the manager.
Yes, I know you are. You just told me. What's the matter with you? Now, listen to me. I asked for a room with a bath. When I book a room with a bath, I expect to get a bath.
You've got a bath.
You call that a bath?
Here is your bath. I'm not paying the money for the VAT.
Oh, sorry. I'm not paying £27.20 per night plus VAT for a room without a bath.
Here is your bath.
You call that a bath? Not big enough to drown a mouse. It's a disgrace.
I wish you were a mouse, I'd show you.
And another thing. I booked a room with a view.
Deaf, mad, and blind. This is the view as far as I remember, madam. Yes, this is it.
When I book a room with a view, I expect something more interesting than that.
That is Torquay, madam.
Well, it's not good enough.
Well, may I ask what you expect to see from a Torquay hotel bedroom window? Sydney Opera House, perhaps? Hanging gardens of Babylon? Herds of wildebeests sweeping...
Don't be silly. I expect to be able to see the sea.
You can see the sea. It's over there between the land and the sky.
I need a telescope to see that.
Well, may I suggest you consider moving to a hotel closer to the sea, or preferably in it?
Now, listen to me. I am not satisfied, but I have decided to stay here. However, I shall expect a reduction.
Why, because Krakatoa's not erupting at the moment?
Because the room is cold, the bath is too small, the view is invisible, and the radio doesn't work.
Nope, the radio works. You don't.
What?
I'll see if I can fix it, you scabby old bat. I think we got something then.
What?
I think we got something then.
What are you doing?
Madam, don't think me rude, but do you by any chance have a hearing aid?
A what?
A hearing aid!
Yes, I do have a hearing aid.
Would you like me to get it mended?
Mended? It's working perfectly all right.
No, it isn't.
I don't have it turned on at the moment.
Why not?
The battery runs down. Now, what sort of a reduction are you going to give me on this room?
60% if you turn that on.
What?
My wife handles all such matters. I'm sure she'll be delighted to handle it with you.
Then I shall speak to her after lunch.
You heard that all right, didn't you?
What?
Thank you so much. Lunch will be served at 12:30.
Manuel! Are you going to the betting shop today? What? Oh, don't you start. You go betting shop today. See, betting shop. See. I want you to put this on this little horse. Dragonfly. But big secret. Sybil, no.
No, it's lovely. It's just a bit buttery with my skin. I think I need something more topaz-y. You know, more tonal with my colouring. Have you got Cosmopolitan there? Well, on page 42, well, you see Burt Reynolds. Well, the girl standing behind him looking at James Caan. That sort of colour. Lovely. I'll be in at 11. Bye-bye. Polly, would you mind keeping an eye on reception?
Sure.
I've got to go and check on the laundry.
Sure.
Polly, where's Mr. Fawlty?
I don't know. What's the matter?
I have money for him. He went on horses. But big secret. Mrs. Fawlty. Shh.
Well, give it to me. I'll give it to him.
Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. Good afternoon, Miss Gax.
Good afternoon.
First they give me a room without a bath, and now there's no lavatory paper.
Would you like some of ours? We keep an extra supply. Would you like some of ours?
Girl, there's no paper in my room. Why don't you look out for these things? That's what you're paid for, isn't it?
Well, we don't put it in the room.
What?
We keep it in the lounge.
The lounge?
I'll get you some. Do you want plain ones or ones with our address on it?
Address on it?
How many sheets? Well, how many are you going to use?
Manager!
Just enough for one?
Manager! Manager!
Yes, testing.
There you are. I've never met such insolence in my life. I come down here to get some lavatory paper, and she starts asking me the most insulting, personal things I've ever heard in my life.
I thought she wanted writing paper.
I'm talking to you, what?
What?
I said I'm talking to you, are you deaf? I've never met such insolence in my entire life. She said to me that people used it in the mouth.
Let me explain.
And then she
Mrs.
starts
Richards,
asking
please.
me the most
Mrs. Richards.
appalling questions.
Mrs. Richards.
About.
She thought you wanted to write.
Wanted to fight? I'll give her a fight, all right.
Wanted to write on the paper.
What?
Wanted to write on the paper.
Why should I want to write on it?
I'll get some sent up. Manuel!
That doesn't work either. Now, what were you saying just then?
Turn it on.
What?
Turn it. Turn it on.
Oh, I can't read that. I need my glasses. Now, where are they?
They're on your head, Mrs. Richards.
Oh dear, I've lost them. The only pair I've got, I can't see a thing without them.
Mrs. Richards.
Now, let me see. I had them this
Mrs.
morning when I went
Richards.
to buy the vase. I put them on to look at it.
Mrs. Richards.
And then I had them at tea time.
Mrs. Richards, your glasses are there.
There? Well, who put them in there?
No, on your head. On your Mrs. Richards. On your head. On.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Fawlty. Manuel asked me to do this.
Oh, thank you, Polly. Polly, not a word to the dragon, eh?
Manuel, get some new paper, muchas for 22.
What do you mean by telling me they were on my head? Look, are you blind? They were on my head the whole time. Didn't you see?
Yes.
Didn't God give you eyes?
Yes, but I don't use them because it wears the batteries out.
Send my paper up immediately.
Manuel, that's too much.
You say 22.
Evening, Terry. Do you like Cavaliero Rusticana, Terry?
Never had it, Mr. Fawlty. You're in a good mood, Mr. Fawlty.
Had a bit of luck on the GGs, Terry, but not a word to the trouble and strife, eh?
Oh, Camptown racetrack, tick my bong, doo-da. The Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, oh, doo-da-day. Going to run all night, going to run all day. I bet my money on the bobtail nag, I did it my way.
Can't stand Frank Sinatra, you make me feel so young. Rubbish.
You seem very jolly, Basil. You seem very jolly.
Jolly?
Yes, jolly. Sort of happy.
Oh yes, happy, I remember that. No, not that I noticed, dear. I will report it if it happens.
You seem happy to me, Basil.
I'm not, dear.
All that dancing and singing and rubbing your hands.
Just my way of getting through the day, dear. The Samaritans were engaged.
I thought maybe you were in love. Ha!
Only with you, light of my life.
Or had a bit of luck or something. Terry, did Mr. Hawkins deliver those tonics?
Yes, he did, Mrs. Fawlty.
Very good.
You know nothing.
Oh, Mr. Fawlty, you always say that, but I learn.
What?
I learn.
No, you don't understand.
I get better.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't understand.
I do understand that.
Shh. You know nothing about the horse.
I know nothing about the horse? Yes. Which horse?
What?
Which horse I know nothing?
My horse, Nitwit.
Your horse, Nitwit?
No, Dragonfly.
Ah, it's one. What? You give me money, I go to wedding shop, I put money on horse.
I know.
Why you say I know nothing?
No, look. You know the horse?
Wheatnit or Dragonfly?
Dragonfly, there isn't a horse called Nitwit. You're the Nitwit.
What is Wheatnit?
It doesn't matter. I could spend the rest of my life having this conversation. Look, please try to understand before one of us dies.
I try.
You're going to forget everything you know about Nitwit.
No, dragonfly.
Dragonfly, yes.
Yes. Eventually.
What?
Eventually. At the end.
No, forget it now.
Now?
Well, pretend you forget.
Pretend?
Don't say anything to anyone about the horse.
Oh, I know that. You told me this morning.
Basil!
So don't do it again. Yes, dear?
Mrs. Richards.
A fatal accident?
She's had some money stolen.
Fawlty, I tell Polly.
It's okay. Don't tell anybody else, not even me. You know nothing.
Basil!
Yes, dear?
You've got to help me out here. She's in a frightful state. I can't get a word in edgeways. She's had £85 taken from her room. I've sample searched everywhere, but she insists on calling the police. What do you do with somebody like that? She just keeps going on.
Mrs. Richards, how very nice to see you. Are you enjoying your stay?
There's no need to shout. I have my hearing aid on.
Oh,
I've just been up to my room, and £85 has been stolen from my bag, which I had hidden under the mattress.
oh yes.
It's a disgrace I haven't been here a day. What sort of staff do you employ here?
Mrs. Richards.
If you knew anything at all about running an hotel, this sort of thing wouldn't happen. Well, what have you got to say for yourself? What? Wait. I haven't turned it up enough.
Basil!
I suggested. Oh,
My head!
has it come away?
Get away! Did you bang your head?
Yes.
Well, let me have a look.
You better go and lie down before something else happens.
Shut up, Basil!
Why don't you call the police?
Yes, we will. The minute we finish searching the room.
My money's been taken.
Yes. Try not to speak.
Is this a piece of your brain?
£85! I don't need your arm, thank you very much. I can get down the stairs perfectly well by myself.
Down the stairs? Well, don't stop when you get to the basement. Keep straight on. Give my regards to the Earth's core.
Are you sure you can manage?
If you give us any more trouble, I'll visit you in the small hours and put a bat up your nightdress. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, dear? Little moments like that almost worth staying alive for.
Basil, sometimes.
Seriously, Sybil, do you remember when we were first manacled together? We used to laugh quite a lot.
Not at the same time, Basil.
That's true, isn't it? Should have spotted that. Zoom! What was that? That was your life, mate. Oh. Do I get another? Nope, that's your lot.
Basil,
Back to the world of dreams. Yes, dear?
what are you going to do?
Give it another 15 years?
About the money.
Oh, she's left it in her room or dropped it or eaten it or something. We'll get Manuel to go through the room. Polly can search the lounge.
Oh, wait a minute, I saw Polly with some money in here just now. It was quite a bit too.
Well, there you are then.
No, but she was counting it in here. It was quite a bit too.
Well, it's probably hers.
No, she's been very short lately, Basil. I'll ask
No,
her.
you can't, Sybil. You can't just go and ask someone just like that.
Why not?
It's terribly awkward to ask somebody if money's
Oh,
theirs. It's so
rubbish,
embarrassing.
Basil. Polly!
Hello, Fawlty Towers. Sybil, fuck's her name? Polly Shelburne. I'm ready to go. As I was saying, Polly, my wife would like to talk to you about a slightly delicate matter.
Rubbish, Basil. It's not delicate at all. That's what it's embarrassing for me to ask you about the money that I saw you with earlier. You were counting it in the office. Did somebody hand it in? Oh, Mrs. Richards has lost that.
The money in the office.
Yes, you were counting some money in the office earlier. Did somebody hand it in?
Oh no, it's mine.
Yours?
I won it.
You want it?
On the horse, Mr. Fawlty got a tip. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all.
I didn't know you bet on the horses, Polly.
Oh no, I don't. Only I was in town and I passed the betting shop and I thought, well, why not?
Well, why not indeed, eh? Jolly good question, eh, dear? Peter, you didn't let me put some money on. You know how much we would have won? £75 for a £5 stake? Still, you know best.
Those were the odds, were they, Basil?
Yes, that's right, dear. 14 to 1. I listened in on the wireless to make sure to triumph. Enjoy your winnings, Polly.
Thank you.
Polly?
Yes, Mrs. Fawlty.
And what was the name of the horse?
The name? Oh, I've gone blank. Birdbrain.
Birdbrain?
No, that came in third. Fishwife.
What?
No, not fishwife. Small, flying chart. No, it got off to a flying start, and its name was Dragonfly.
Thank you, Polly.
You'll have to sew them back on first. Oh, Major!
6 o'clock, old boy. Oh, that's very good of you. Have to be a quick one. I'm going to remembrance service.
Ties a bit bright, isn't it, Major?
What?
For remembrance service?
Oh, I didn't like the chap. He was one of those. You know what I mean? Cheers.
Major, could you do me a favour?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit short at the moment.
No. Could you look after some money for me? When I went on a horse and Sybil gets a bit suspicious, goes through my pockets some nights.
Absolutely. What's his name?
Dragonfly.
When's it running?
No, it won today. I won that on it.
Oh, well done, old boy.
No, keep it.
No, I couldn't.
No,
That's very decent of you.
No, just for tonight. It's Sybil, secret.
Oh, present.
Yes, sort of.
Mum's the word, old boy.
Don't mention it.
Absolutely. Cheers.
I'll pick it up in the morning and bank it.
Understood, old boy.
Well, I thought she'd called them.
Mrs. Richards.
No, you did not, you lying hound.
Well,
Mrs. Richards.
Call them now, immediately.
well, look, it's...
Well, listen, but it's just...
Very well, I'll do it myself.
Well, couldn't we just wait until...
I've never seen such a place.
All right, Mrs. Richards, why don't we use the office phone?
What?
In here. In here. That's it, up you go. Ooh,
It's breaking neck.
in here, in there. Buzzle. Get the key and chicken room.
All right.
I found it, Fawlty. Oh, yes, Major. Yes. Can I have it, Major? It was in my pocket. Yes, in my new suit. Yes, stuff's right down.
Yes.
I don't know how it got there. I always keep my money in my back pocket, in my hip pocket.
Yes, please.
What?
Can I have it?
Oh, the money, of course. Yes. Oh, good God, it's gone.
No, you put it in there.
Oh, here it is.
What's that?
I found it, Mrs. Fawlty. It's the money.
Oh, that's wonderful, Major. Mrs. Richards, we found your money.
What?
The Major's found your money. What's that, dear?
No.
Thank you, Major. You see, I knew it would turn up.
Okay, Fawlty.
There you go. What's that, Basil? What's it, Basil?
Don't get lucky, Fawlty.
It's £10 short.
Oh, dear.
It's not. £10 short. Oh, my God. Don't worry, we'll have a whip round.
Stop it, Basil.
What's he doing now?
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? I'll look the other 10 immediately. Major, where did you say you found it?
In my pocket.
In your pocket?
In my new suit.
Would you mind if I popped up and had a look?
Not at all.
I'll look for the other 10 immediately. I won't be a moment.
It's in the,
Did you say it was in your pocket?
Mrs. Richards, can I explain?
What was it doing in your pocket?
Mrs. Richards, I can explain.
You're not explaining anything. You're completely loopy, as mad as a March hare.
Yes, I am completely loopy, and that's why I gave him the money to look after.
What?
You see, there's been a mistake. That money there is, in fact, mine.
Yours?
Yes, as the Major will confirm, I gave it to him last night. I was saving it up for a present for my wife, right? That's why I couldn't say anything just now.
Don't be ridiculous. That money's mine.
No, as the Major will verify. Major, can you verify that, please, Major? The money I gave you last night for my wife's present. It's before you went to the theatre.
horse? Theatre?
The money I won on a horse.
Horse?
Why are you whispering? What are you saying?
He said he won it on a horse.
One is on a horse?
It doesn't matter. Do you remember me giving it to you? Oh, think! Please think!
What's the question?
Oh, the money I gave you last time.
Manuel, do you remember the money I had yesterday? The money I won on a horse.
Ah, see.
Tell Mrs. Richards I had the money yesterday.
I know nothing.
What?
I know nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No, forget that.
No, I forget everything. I know nothing.
Tell her, you can tell her.
No, I
tell her,
cannot.
Please, tell her. Tell her, I'll kill you. Kill you.
No, I cannot. I know nothing. I am from Barcelona.
I'm not listening to any more of this rubbish. I'm going to go and finish my breakfast. When I come back, I want the rest of my money.
Give it to her, Basil. I can't find it anyway. Give her £10 for a till.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm giving her the shirt off my back as well.
You see, I know nothing.
Saying you to a vivisectionist. Now. Good afternoon, Mr. Fawlty. Good afternoon. You got Mrs. Richards staying here? Yes. Only the thing is, she bought this yesterday. She asked me to deliver it. But she left some money behind. She keeps it in this. Almost lost it. Lucky, the cleaner found it. Is she around somewhere? No, I'll give it to her. Oh, thank you, Mr. Fawlty. Goodbye. Polly, I found the money. What? I found the money. I'm £10 up on the deal. I'm £10. It's £95. Even if I give her 10, I'm still £10 up. Polly, for the first time in my life, I'm winning. I'm ahead. Oh, Mrs. Richards, how lovely to see you. Look, the beautiful vase you bought yesterday has just arrived. Now remind me, the money that you have there, is it yours or mine?
I've told you, it's mine.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I am.
And you're still £10 short?
Yes.
Polly, give Mrs. Richards this, would you?
What's that?
This is mine.
What's that?
It's mine.
Yours?
It's the money I won on the horse.
Oh, that's right, dear. Polly gave me the money to look after. So that's all sorted then. This is your money, Polly. This is your beautiful vase, Mrs. Richards.
Fawlty! You did give me that money! You won it